This video is going to be handling on your figure eight. We'll show in the next video how I actually train the figure eight. Alright, so on the figure eight, I always like to start a couple of steps back so that it gives me the opportunity to take a couple of steps forward before deciding which way I'm going to turn. And I do turn and I do train going in both directions. I also do turn and in either direction in shows. I feel that always doing it to one side is actually getting my dog into an automatic state, which in many times is a detriment to my actual showing. I want to keep my dog on his toes. Now, when I do a figure eight, I think of it as two snow cones, point to point. So think about a straight line, half circle, straight line, half circle. And basically I want to be this far from the post, or the person that it used to be, from the post as I go around. When I go to the other side, that would be with me on the inside, as I go to the other side, I want my dog to be that far from it. So we're actually changing distances in the middle, and I'll see if I can't post a picture of that. So you kind of get more of a visual. When I am actually working the figure eight and doing my heel work, I want to make sure that as I go into the post, I single track. That means my feet fall one in front of the other or thereabouts. I want to keep all the way around an equal distance. I do practice both wide away from the post as well as close into the post. I don't want my dog determining for me how I'm going to heel. I want to heel and have my dog follow me or go with me. As soon as I start to go around the post and I get ready to start my straight line, I want to look at where I'm going to be going and doing starting my next turn, which is at the corner of the next cone. So right here, I'm going to look ahead with my eyes so that I can travel a straight line. And now I'm going to travel my eyes where my feet are going, and then I'm going to glance up, mark where I'm going next so that I can have a nice straight line. Okay, so my eyes tell my feet where to go. It's very important. You've also got to train that with your dog. That goes into one-way focus, which I'll go into later on. And it's really important that the dog is there to heel with you. You are not there to heel with your dog. So you want to have a nice pace all the way around. When you do halts, I do halts just like I do a halt anywhere else. I plant my heel, half step, roll into it, and stop. My eyes at that point go to my toes or thereabouts. So, doing a halt, coming in here, judge says halt, plant my foot, eyes go to my toes, dog sits. Okay? So, things to remember is if you're showing and your dog starts to slow down, the worst thing you can do is slow down, because then you're giving the dog the power to say, I can go however fast I want to go. Alright? So in the ring, if my dog goes slow, I speed up. I'm going to take the hits for lagging or anything else, lack of attention, whatever, because I want my dog to realize that I'm not going to compensate for him. It's really, really important. I see too many people starting to compensate when they're in the ring because they want to get the score, they want to qualify, and that in the long run is a detriment to your career. So think more about career as opposed to show. Alright, so okay, training tip for the day. Give your dog the focus that you expect your dog to give you. So, in other words, if I'm out training and someone goes, hey, Debbie, I have a question for you, I'll either say, hang on, let me finish what I'm doing, or I'll put my dog, I'll break and play with my dog, put them on a settle, and then I'll address whatever it is. All right? I don't want to come out of the ring and just ignore my dog so my dog can be looking around and visiting other people. All those are really bad habits to create. When I come out of the ring, I focus on my dog. I make sure my dog goes potty. I reward my dog. I play with my dog. I do whatever training after the ring I want to do. I cool down, etc. Then when I put my dog up in a crate, I can then come back and visit with people and such. It's real important to make sure that you're committed to giving your dog the focus that you expect from him. So be careful about inadvertently training and just ignoring your dog, okay? Because that's what happens in the ring. So give your dog the focus you expect him to give you.